Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure you guys are aware, over the last few years I've covered a ton of different epic paint jobs in GTA 5 Online that, going off the feedback, you guys always seem to really enjoy it. As we can all agree now, at the end of 2020 there is a bunch of cars available in GTA 5 Online, and having that perfect paint job really can make the difference to your garage. And seeing as I did ask a bunch of you guys during my live streams after the first lockdown, you guys wanted to see me post more paint jobs in the game for you guys to go ahead and use on your cars, and that's exactly what I've been doing for the last few weeks, trying out a ton of brand new paint jobs in the game for you guys to go ahead and use. So I thought that it only made sense, I went ahead and put together a brand new best paint jobs video for all of you guys to go ahead and try out. Now the paint jobs in this video are going to be a mix of a bunch of different paint jobs, from modded paint jobs to crew colors, and even mixing and matching a few colors in the game. So if for any reason you guys are in a crew and you can't currently change your crew color, I will leave a link to all 5 of my GTA 5 crews down low in the description. As of today, I've kicked a bunch of inactive members, so all of you guys should be able to come over and find a place in one of my crews straight away. 2 of the crews are for all players. They are LaazrGaming CREW and LaazrGang, so it doesn't matter what console you play on, you're more than welcome to join those 2 crews. However, for my other 3 crews, LaazrGaming PS4, LaazrGaming XB1 and LaazrGaming PC, only join those crews if you play on that platform. So if you play on PS4, join the PS4 crew, likewise for Xbox One players, as I will be able to check if you guys do play on a different platform and you have joined the wrong crew. You guys will be getting kicked as you're taking up someone's spot, and you won't be able to find that many active players as the crews are based on each platform. So like I said, I will leave a link to all 5 of my crews down low in the description. Now depending on what crew color you guys like the most in this video will depend on what crew color I'm going to set for the crew later tonight. So in the top right of this video, you guys will be able to vote for your favorite paint job by clicking the little I button. It will drop down, vote for your favorite paint job in this video, or simply just leave a comment down below with what paint job you guys like the most, and then I'll change through all of the crew colors in this video in the order that you guys vote best. So I'll put the first crew color that you guys vote for the best as the crew color tonight. The second place paint job I'll put on tomorrow, and likewise for the third one, all the way up until I post my next paint job video. And that is something that you guys will have to let me know if you want to see. So if you guys would like to see me cover more paint jobs in the future, all I ask is you guys do return the favor by dropping a like down below, as it does show me you guys do enjoy these videos, and I will be sure to post more in the future. And if you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. First paint job I'm going to show you guys is the one that you can see in the intro and the one that you can see on screen right now. This paint job, I've got to say, is very nice for all times of day. You guys that watch my paint job videos, you'll know that I often show out these cars during main daylight. However, I had to include a few shots that you can see during really early morning when it's still gloomy, there's not really much sunlight, because just to show that this car looks extremely clean and has a really unique gloss effect to it that you never lose at any time of the day. Whether you're in the shade, the sun, or at night time, this car looks extremely nice and unique. Now I'm actually going to be calling this paint job Lilac Sky, because as you guys can clearly see, it's a very unique lilac-y color. However, it's actually a blue crew color. Now I don't mean like a borderline blue purple, I mean like a proper solid blue. But as long as you guys, like I said, apply the right pearlescent to this code, you come out with this very unique, almost lilac color. So I thought it only made sense, seeing as we're using a blue, however we're getting a lilac, that I call this one Lilac Sky. So obviously the first thing you guys want to do to apply this Lilac Sky to any of your cars is grab the car that you want to apply this paint job to and take it over to any LS customs in the game. So the first thing you guys want to do is go down to respray. If your car's got 2 colors, it works just as well. So go down to primary and you want to apply the crew color as the base color for this car. Now instantly you guys can see it looks very nice. However, it doesn't have that gloss effect to it. Only certain colors complement the white gloss, like when you put it as a pearlescent, and this is by far one of the best gloss effects that you can get on any paint job. So once once you guys have applied the CREW color, you want to go down to metallic, and then you want to hover over any of the metallic colors for about 10 to 15 seconds. Now once you've done that, you want to back out again. You want to go down and purchase anything for your car. So in my case, you can see I'm purchasing a number plate. Once I purchase the number plate, you want to go back to respray, you're going to go down to primary, and you can see now you can apply a pearlescent to the car. Instantly you can see the pearlescent seeping through. This is another great thing. As you guys can see, I'm actually going to show you guys a bunch of different pearlescents that seep through this lilac color, and it really does look like a completely different lilac to the one that I was showing you guys at the start of the video. So like I said, if for any reason you guys don't want to go with what I went for, you can mix around with some other pearlescents. Like the pink ones look really nice, also the red ones. However, you won't really get that gloss effect when you're driving around in the sun unless you apply ice white as the pearlescent. But nonetheless, like I said, if you always want to put your little unique touch on it, go ahead and do so, as this CREW color really does complement so many colors, including lime green, race yellow. But like I've said in previous videos, all of them look really good inside LS Customs, but you really have to look at these colors at all times of day, which I always end up doing to fully appreciate how nice they look. Now another tip I'm going to give you guys is, if you want to see how nice the pearlescent will eventually look when you go outside, you will always see it seeping through much more on the secondary color. So what I'd actually suggest doing for this paint job is, before you actually apply the pearlescent, is backing out, go down to secondary if your car has a secondary, and then applying the CREW color again onto the car. Now once you guys have applied the CREW color to both the primary and the secondary, you want to go and apply a pearlescent now to the primary, and the pearlescent we want to use, as I mentioned earlier, is ice white. You guys will notice as soon as I apply the ice white to this car, it seeps through like no other pearlescent, and is by far the best pearlescent to use on this paint job. So here's the RGB code for this paint job if you guys do want to go ahead and get it. Like I did say in the intro, it looks completely different when you select it to when you actually apply it to your car with the ice white in the end, making it one of the best rare paint jobs in my opinion. Okay, so as you boys can see on screen now, the next paint job I'm going to be showing you guys is a paint job I'm going to call the Tangerine Dream. It really is an insane looking orange that literally changes between 3 different colors. It also works extremely well with the CREW color chrome trick, which I'm going to be showing you guys once again, just in case you guys haven't seen any of my previous videos. Okay, so the first thing you guys want to do is simply grab the car that you want to apply this paint job to. Obviously, take it over to Los Santos Customs. You want to select respray, and then you want to put the base first color is chrome. Now obviously we are going to be using a paint job glitch slash trick to make this paint job look extra unique, because usually you can't put pearlescent over chrome. So I'm going to show you guys now. Once I apply the chrome, I already have it on my car. I try to go down to pearlescent, and you guys will see a message, sorry, your vehicle must have metallic. So simply go to metallic and just hover over one of these once again for like 10 seconds. Make sure you don't purchase anything metallic. Simply back out and then go and purchase something random for the car, whether it be a number plate, some new lights. As you guys can see on my screen, I end up purchasing a number plate. You simply want to go back to respray, and now you guys will notice you can actually put a pearlescent on the car. So you guys may notice as you're like going through these colors on the pearlescent, you can already see them seeping through the car. However, the one color you guys want to select for this paint job is this yellow right here. You guys can kind of see it seeping through already through the chrome. However, once you guys apply the CREW color on top of that, now bang, as you boys can see, you get that most insane looking orange. And obviously, because this is a 4D CREW color paint job, you guys will notice that the actual color of the car changes in every single light. So it does look more chromy right now at the moment, because that's because we're in indoor lighting. So it'll look this way in your garage and any other indoor placing. However, once you guys take it out onto the street, you'll notice that the orange becomes much more vibrant, almost starts to seep through, and looks like a matte when you guys are in underground areas. However, as you boys can see on screen now, this paint job does actually look extremely nice at nighttime. Also, that's the one bad thing about certain paint jobs, they don't stand out at night. But as you boys can see, look how bright this car is, and when it does have that chrome effect to it, it just gives it a very unique shine and glow to it. I even had this dude come over randomly and appreciate this new paint job. However, if we do take a more closer look at it, as you boys can see, the yellow seeping through the orange on top of the chrome really does make the car look insane. This is one thing you guys have got to get right. If you guys that do paint jobs often will know, if you're going to try and use this chrome trick with any car, you almost have to find the balance of making sure the color is dark enough so it actually shows through the chrome, but also bright enough so it complements the pearlescent, because remember, you guys are basically using a 4-color trick here. But as you boys just saw there, when you guys drive under bridges or very highly lit areas, you'll see the car almost change between a matte effect and a very shiny reflective look. So if you guys do want to apply this paint job to any of your cars, here is the RGB code that you guys have to go in and put into your CREW. So once you guys arrive at Los Santos Paint Spray, you want to select Respray, you want to go down to Metals, and you want to apply the brushed black steel. As you guys can see, it's pretty cheap, so just whack that on the car. Then once you've done that, you want to back out, go to the metallic section, and then just hover over this black one for 10 seconds. Don't select it, just literally hover over it, move around, and then once you've done that for 10 seconds, you want to back out, go to number plates, and select buy any other number plate for the car. So as you guys can see, I bought the cheaper version this time. You want to go back to primary, and now you boys can see you can actually add a pearlescent to the car. So that is basically the 4-color trick. Now as you boys can see, you can see it's seeping through already, the primary and the secondary. This is why this is a good trick, because it saves you having to apply a pearlescent to the secondary. So as you boys can see on screen now, that pearlescent is literally seeping through both the primary and the secondary. However, what you want to go and do is select ultra blue as the pearlescent. You're not quite done there. You want to back out from here and then apply the CREW color. And as you boys can see on screen now, you do end up getting some insane looking purple. You guys that have seen my previous rare paint job videos will know that I covered a different purple before, and we did take a look at the purples that you get in the actual game, and this one just looks completely different to any other purple you guys can get. So like I said, if you guys do want to go ahead and apply the same method to the secondary, it works fine. However, if you do want to put your own little spin on it, I'd probably suggest playing with the colors blue or pink, as when you guys do mix the ultra blue with the purple, like I said, at night time this car can look really fluorescent pink at sometimes, so it really does switch between the 3 different colors. Just overall looks very unique and very rare. So if you guys do want to apply this dark matter paint job to your car, here is the RGB code that you guys will need to enter into your CREW, or you guys can join one of my CREWs. However, as you boys can see, once you actually drive the car out of paint spray, it just looks insane. However, that is going to do it for me, guys. 3 awesome paint jobs that all of you guys can get as of right now in GTA 5 Online. Hopefully you guys do appreciate me including 3 paint jobs rather than just 1 in this video. And if that is something you guys do want to see in the future, do be sure to drop a like down below. And as soon as this video reaches 1,000 likes, like I said, I'll post a new paint jobs video straight away. However, that's going to do it for me, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace!